Okay, so startup culture is interesting. San Francisco, I'm actually from here. It is a physical place, but I think of San Francisco not so much as a place, but more as an idea.
We really here are looking for innovation, and we're looking to leverage kind of the best of art and science and technology. So a lot of what we're doing is trying to create things that don't exist out there.
Well, I think one of the biggest differences in the Silicon Valley and the startup life is that people are very passionate about the place where they work. So you just don't go and do the 9-to-5 thing. You go there with your heart and your whole self.
So my ideal intern is not that different from my ideal employee, because that's what you are, right? So for me, I want to encourage people that think outside the box. Come with thoughts, be yourself, be confident in who you are and the fact that you can contribute. We all have a right. We're all here because we were chosen to be here. So don't hide what makes you awesome. Be here, be present.
So leading with heart, really being someone who's going to come and bring their whole self to work. It's going to care about themselves, the customer, the company, what we're doing. We care about the human side of people, not just the work.
You're going to need someone who's got flexibility, the ability to learn on the fly. This thirst for knowledge and curiosity is probably the most important. Almost always connected to communication.
From an internship point of view, there's lots of problems to solve. They're not always easy. The answers aren't always that you come up with might not always work, but I think it's a great learning opportunity where you have this balance of like data and gut that you're putting together to try to move really quickly in service of your customers.
At a startup, it's important not to be precious with anything. I think there's always like a better way to do things. And so if an intern can come in and propose a new way of thinking about something or implementing something, we're very open to that.
Intern no-no, I would say, is like, don't come in thinking you know everything. Like, actually be open to learning.
When we ask people what they're looking for, if they say they want foosball and they think that that's what culture means, they're automatically disqualified from joining our company.
Yeah, since you're coming in summer, be aware it's cold in San Francisco in the summertime. Don't just bring shorts. You're gonna have a very cold internship if you only come in shorts and t-shirts.
I think for people who are coming here, it's you want to figure out how to get into the local networks. The startup community is incredibly small, and tapping into alumni networks, going to meetups, just looking for those types of opportunities to get yourself out there, you will be exposed to a lot.
Remember that it is like an extended interview. It's a great opportunity for you. It's an extended audition. And so be productive, don't forget to be professional. This is your chance to show that you are a great employee. Companies love to hire from their intern pool, so use that. This is basically your chance to make sure you have a job after college.
But what you could show is not only you meet the expectations, but you exceed them in every capacity as possible. Right? To a point where it's like, wow, if you leave us, we can't function. Right? That's what you need to try and get across when you join as an intern with us or any startup that I've been a part of. Right? Show that without you, we are going to be a mess.
If they say that they just, they can't not give up on something. We define that as, oh, that's grit. That's actually something that maybe another startup, they don't care about this, but we do.
And it really is about taking initiative. Startups go from this interesting dynamic of kind of scrappiness, tribal knowledge, where it lives in everybody's head and people just do stuff, to as companies grow, it becomes more structured and there's more institutional knowledge, meaning there's a more structured path for, okay, how do I learn about X, Y, or Z, and how do I do these specific things? In the absence of that, somebody who takes initiative and who is a go-getter will do incredibly well in this type of environment. If they